Hey guys, Gorilla here. I haven't been able to really get out since last weekend, and today's Friday, March 30th, the end of the month. It's been a really windy spring. It doesn't look like I'm going to get out this weekend. There is a little window Sunday afternoon, but I don't know with the changing as much as it is. I don't even know if I'll be able to get out kiting. One of the things that Kyle suggested is going out to the beach and trying it, where you have a steady wind and you're not fighting the rotor and the constant change in direction of the wind. So I'm going to try that real soon. I don't think this weekend's the best time for it. Unfortunately, work keeps me busy most of the time. I work for a small air conditioning contractor here in Florida. I'm a service manager and a service guy, and sell air conditioners and all that good stuff. Got to do something to pay for these expensive hobbies we like to do. So that brings me to my point. How much does it cost to get into paramotor? I see a lot of guys on the Facebook groups asking this question, and I'll share with you what I've learned so far. As far as a harness, I looked around at different harnesses. I actually bought an ozone harness from the guys at Aviator PPG. That's what they use in all their training, and that's what they recommend. It's a kiting harness and also a free flight harness, so it can be used for winch launches or free flights. I got it very quickly, and very quickly I realized that it just wasn't going to fit me. I really couldn't stand up straight without it pulling on my shoulders, and the padded parts that are made to lay across your shoulders were clear back on the back of my back because I'm just so big. That made the nylon part of the straps just rub, and I tried to wear it for a little bit and it just didn't work out. So I called Aviator PPG, or I emailed them actually, and the lady called me back the next day, very friendly, said, great, yeah, no problem, send it back and we'll issue you a refund. I sent it, and 2 or 3 days later I had a full refund. So those guys are great. I really like the way they do business. They're not too far. They're a few hours away from me, over in Avon Park, or I'm sorry, over in Lake Wales. What I ended up doing is I bought a kiting harness on eBay. Kind of looks like a safety harness. It has some hook-in points sewn in close to where they need to be, and I've been using that. Now, I won't ever leave the ground with that. If I ever choose to do a winch launch or a free flight, I'll have to invest in probably a custom harness or a bigger harness, but it's working out real well for kiting. Some of the guys have mentioned that there's a standard safety harness that you can get at Home Depot that's very similar to this and cheap. My eBay harness was around $140 or $145. The one at Home Depot, I believe, is around $40 or $50. So, a good way to save money if you're just kiting. People talk about having the protection for your back, but I don't see a lot of need for that in just kiting. I bought a burn helmet, I don't know, $40 on Amazon, just to protect my head if I'm out there in the strong winds. First thing I did is I purchased a wing. I bought the Dudek Universal, and started my kiting practice with that. I researched all the wings. I looked at the ozone wings. They looked very nice. I looked at the Dudek wings. I liked the Dudek wings. I chose the Dudek Universal. The reason I chose the Universal is because it has a wide flight envelope or range. It's a very stable beginner wing, or A wing, for paramotor training and learning. Then it has the trims that can be let out, and has the ability for a speed bar, and it can also be used for a free flight wing, so that you can do free flights, tow ups, winch launch, or jump off of mountaintops. I don't know if I'll ever do that. There aren't any mountains in Florida, but hey, maybe so. I didn't have $3,500 cash to put out, so I went to my bank. They gave me a credit card with 0% interest for a year. And my plan is to pay the wing off quickly, and after that I'll probably buy my motor on that credit card as well. My wing was $3,500 shipped, and I'm paying off about $1,200 or $1,500 a month, so I'll have that off pretty quickly. Our training. My buddy Matt and I found a place that's only about an hour south of us Planet PPG down in Port Charlotte. Paul Zarnecki has been around for a long, long time and taught a lot of people how to fly. Our training starts May 8th, and we're just praying for good weather. The cost of our training is about $1,500 bucks. That gets us our PPG 1 and PPG 2. I believe that his rating is USPPA. So we're really looking forward to that. After training, then I will try to take the opportunity to go fly some different types of motors. I'm not sure what my instructor has. I think he has some Fresh Breeze equipment. He also has some trikes. He encourages people over 40 to fly trikes rather than foot launch. I really don't want to fly a trike. If I have to, I will, but I'm training and getting myself back in shape and losing weight so that I can do foot launch. After my training, I'll take the opportunity to fly some different equipment and find out what I like. I'll go over and visit Aviator PPG. I'm really interested in the air conception, the new unit, the Tornado 280, just because I'm a big guy and I'd really like to have the power. I'm also really interested in the power to fly systems and a few others. So I really can't tell you what's the best. I really can't tell you how much they cost. A brand new motor, I've seen them for starting at $6,000 and going up over $8,000. So I think the key is to find what suits the pilot the best, what you're the most comfortable with, and go from there. Instructors want to sell you their brand of equipment. That makes sense, guys. They do this for a living. That's how they feed their families. So that's cool, and I get it. I work for an air conditioning contractor, and I sell American Standard air conditioners because I think that they're the best product available. And everybody wants to sell the best. Everybody has to make a living. Everybody's got to pay the bill, so I'm good with that. Just don't buy anything until you make sure it's the right product for you. After I pay off my wing and complete my training, I plan to fly a few different types of equipment to find out what suits me best and what fits me the best. There's a lot of stuff out there that's on the heavy side. It looks nice, but I think I'd like to stay with something on the light and powerful side. So it just takes experience, I guess. You know, my plan is to pay off my wing quickly and pay for my training. After that, I'll buy my motor and pay it off quickly. And I should be able to have it all paid for in that first year, so I don't have to pay any interest on my credit card. So that's a good thing. Who knows what this adventure will bring. So I'm really looking forward to it. And guys, thanks for tuning in, alright? Gorilla out.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check back for more info as we progress through this journey. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. Follow us through this journey from zero to flight and beyond.